welcome back to Spain's Kitchen Diaries. On this episode, I'm excited, we're going to be doing a pork shoulder. This weekend is 4th of July weekend. I went to Walmart, a few other places, and they were totally out of pork butt. That's been my go-to cut when I do pulled pork. They were totally out. So I bought this pork shoulder. I've never tried it. We're going to try it. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 part kosher salt and 2 parts 16 mesh black pepper. And that's all I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to trim anything. It's got a good fat cap on it. I'm glad there is a good fat cap on this because I'm going to bust out pit barrel cooker. I haven't used it in about before last Thanksgiving. So it's been about 8 months since I've used the pit barrel. Since then I've been using my offset smoker. I really enjoy it. But today, since I'm only doing just a pork shoulder, I thought, well, heck, let's get the pit barrel out. Let's try it out. All right, without further ado, I'm going to get this seasoned up, get the pit barrel fired up, and let's get going. Got them all stacked in there all nice and neat. I tried this once before, I think the last time I used it, and it seemed like I got more use out of my charcoal when I stacked it like this, so we'll see how long it lasts. This is a 9.5 pound pork shoulder. When I used last time I used my offset smoker, I had a 10 pound pork butt, and it took me about 12 hours in that offset smoker. So we'll see what a 9.5 pound pork shoulder, how long it takes in the pit barrel. Just our own little experiment. Yeah, I decided to cheat, use my electric starter. It still works though. See, another thing I'm going to do is I've got some mesquite left from the last time I used the offset smoker. Put a couple of these right in the middle, kind of get some of that mesquite smoked flavor. I was wanting to get the seasoned Kingsford. They didn't have any, they just had the blue brand. This'll work. It's going to be another beautiful day, I think. It's almost 7:30. Let this pit barrel warm up and we'll season it up. Pretty fresh, natural. It's a good size one. I'll probably leave a good part of that on there. I might trim a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably get this corner here. Don't want to cut off too much because I want to be able to protect that. Since we're doing a direct heat here. Flies have been bad this summer. All right, yeah, I think we're ready to season her up. Let's do it. And that's why I like being outside. We can make a big mess. Ambient temperature is 268 and internal temperature of the pork shoulder is 47 degrees straight across. All right, let's get it on. I think first I'm going to put my mesquite in there. Now, that's a good strategy here. Probably maybe one on the outside there. And we'll put the other one. Maybe like that. All right, let's get her on. Here we go. Might go this way with it. There it goes. All right. We got the pork shoulder on at approximately 8 a.m. I will get you out from time to time and give you an update. All right, welcome back to Spain's Kitchen Diaries. We have been on the smoker for almost 2 hours. It's 9:53. So, with our Texas style pork shoulder, I'm also going to make Chud's hog sauce, which I'm sure most of you know who Chud's is, and if you don't, look him up on YouTube. Very knowledgeable. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm putting into this sauce. So what I'm going to do once the pork butt has rested and is ready to shred, I'm going to shred it up, take this sauce, and just pour it all over it, and then just kind of mix it in there. So here, let's do a pan of the ingredients. And here's my notes I took. All right, brown sugar. All right, put a little bit of fresh cracked pepper in there. You could always put a little bit of this in there too. Oh yeah. Just give it a little stir. Garlic powder. All right, I got paprika and onion powder in there. I went ahead and decided to add some onion powder with it. Now I'm going to turn my fire up a little bit. All right, that's how you make hog sauce. All right, so I got my neighbor over there. Sounds like he's mowing. We've been on the smoker for 5 hours. It's about 1:15. Every 45 minutes to an hour, I've been spritzing it with apple juice, vinegar, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. So let's spritz it. I've got 2 probes in the pork shoulder, kind of hovering around 160, and the ambient temperature, we're at 233. Welcome back to Spain's Kitchen Diaries. So, it is 3:15 p.m. We've been on the smoker for 7 hours. I just hit 170, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap. And what I'm going to do is get it wrapped, I'm going to pull the grate out, and I'm going to put some more charcoal in there, keep my heat going while we basically bake it until we get to 204, 205. Here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Got a good bark to it. All right, let's get it wrapped. Are you serious? The whole bottom came off. Got a spatula. Yeah, this is only the second time in like 2.5 years that this has happened. It's all right. We got it. Now I'm gonna take this grate out. Little warm. Let me throw some charcoal in here. Put some lump charcoal in there. I think that'll work. Put a little bit of apple juice, vinegar, and Worcestershire sauce on here. Flies are bad. Pour a little bit on there. A little bit. Got a fire in there now. Yeah, I got 161 probed. That's why it's always good to, I should have probed it. It'll be alright. It looked about right. We'll get you out here in a little bit. Alright, it's been almost 9 hours. Even though the top one says 204, I'm going to go with this middle probe here. So we got a couple degrees and we'll be able to pull it. 9 hours later, and it's time to pull. Exactly 9 hours. We'll take it inside and let the steam come off. Let the steam off of it. Oh yeah. Nice and juicy. Let's check our temp. Got 206, 205. Oh yeah, we got some juice in the bottom of it. Waiting for that steam to kind of go away, and then we'll wrap it up and let it rest while we prep the rest of our meal. At least an hour. It's been resting about an hour and a half. Kind of shrunk a little bit, looks like. Just a little bit. Alright, let's try taking the bone out. The pull test. Oh yeah. There it is. We have won the pull test. It's gonna be hot. Ooh, gosh. That is hot. Smells really good. Some of it's a little, I mean, it still shreds, but that is one thing. The offset smoker is, what I've cooked on it, it's just very, very moist off the offset. But this being a direct heat, that was really good. Touch of salt. Just a little bit. A little bit of pepper. Alright, now we're going to pour some of our hog sauce in here. It's a little peppery. Good though. I think that'll work. The verdict is I think it's just as good as a pork butt. I thought I was having a hard time shredding it, but it ended up shredding up pretty good. I'm glad you guys are with me today. It is really good. Try another bite. Very good. Olive flavored. The hog sauce really complements it. It's real close. I mean, pit barrel, offset smoker. I will say the pit barrel is a lot easier to use. You don't have to stoke the fire every 30 minutes, and you don't have to buy $40 worth of wood for 12 hours. But I do enjoy using the offset smoker. All right, well, thank you for being with me today. I'm going to close out with some shots of everybody getting their food. Until next time, thank you for being with me on Spain's Kitchen Diaries. Yeah. All right, so my favorite neighbor came to say hi and eat dinner with us. This song is dedicated to all you guys out there.
When everybody's getting food. Hey, yeah, look, I come over here to eat with these people, and this is all they gave me. A little pile of beans. That's all I get to eat. Everybody else got steaks, so I get a little pile of beans. That's okay, though. I'm not going to complain. And not at all.
And you didn't get nothing either? Mm-mm. I forgot to get everybody getting their food, didn't I?
I got a piece of cheese.
Was it good?
Yeah, we can't get another sandwich, but you put it up already.
Oh, okay. Well, I can get it back up. All right, let's tell everyone bye.